Hello everybody, this is Commander Straight and welcome back to Armoured Warfare. Although I love to feature viewer replays, it is important to me that I try and show some of my own replays on this channel. I'm not the best player out there, but when a fun or great game comes along where I play well and have an impact on the result, it's a real fantastic buzz. Today I want to show you one of those games. The game was played on the 0.19 launch day. I was playing alongside Caladine on his live stream, and we're also joined in the platoon by Legend Killer. But it was the Tier 8 Premium M1A1 AIM that was the real star. This vehicle in patch 0.19 has been put up to Tier 8, has had its stats buffed, has also received an improved armour package, making it a very strong tank indeed. And I think right now it's the better of the two Tier 8 Premium main battle tanks available in the game. So here we are on the coastal threat map. It's a Tier 8 game. I've spawned on the southern part and I'm heading as quickly as I can, heading up north to support my platoon mates, Caladine and Legend Killer. They're really well ahead of me at the moment. They're running along the sea line into the town. Just take a quick look at the M1A1 AIM. This armour package just looks absolutely fantastic. And we're pushing up now. Ahead of us is a Merkava. There's a T9Z straight up there as well. Our team have started to engage the enemy. There's a T80U on our side that's engaging a Merkava 2D and a T90 up there. So we're just trying to get up there as quickly as we can. Now, Caladine and Legend Killer, along with a C1 Arietta on our team, are really pushing aggressively into the middle part of the map. We're just pushing up, turning here, trying to get as much as we can, trying to use the mobility of this vehicle to get up here as fast as we can. As you can see, we're catching up to this Merkava going uphill, doing a decent job. Now, our T90 and T80 have stopped. We spot the Merkava 2D, we take a shot on the move, and we decide just to go hell for leather and just go in for him. Unfortunately, we do spot a Bradley, another MBT. We pop smoke, and then we turn slightly to the right, aiming, take a random shot at the Merkava. We just do a minor damage to his track, no real damage, and we see that Bradley there. So we pull back just a little bit, just looking at what my team are doing, and I'm also considering what my platoon mates are doing in the middle of the town. So we push up now, Bradley's exposed, take a shot, 477 damage. Merkava's still there, the Bradley does a return shot of an ATGM. Unfortunately, it doesn't penetrate, and the enemy Bradley gets taken out. So they're going to work on the Merkava. First shot there on the Merkava, not fantastic. Penetrator shattered and no damage. We're trying to work this little ridgeline using the gun depression this vehicle's got and the protection the turret gives. And that was a lovely little shot. A 596 damaging shot into that Merkava. So now being a bit brave, he's pulling back, aiming a lovely, a tracking shot. There's an enemy T90A up there. We're working this Merkava, looking and using the rocks there. He's aiming this way. We fire second tracking shot and doing 647 damage. The T90A now pushes up, kind of covering the Merkava. We've still got shots on him. We fire again, tracking him once again. I'm hoping my teammates are going to do some damage on him. Alas, they're not able to push up. We take a return shot, I think, from the T90L. It just bounces on the rocks. We fire at the Merkava, another 546. And the Merkava now goes after Caladine, who's down that ridgeline. He's on low health, and now I decide I've got to go and back up my platoon mate, push onto the T90A. Rock is covering there. We just aim, shoot. No penetrating shot. Ram into him for a little bit of damage, and this is where I make a little bit of mistake. I kind of go past him, and I don't have as much mobility as I think. Fire there, we miss the T90A. Caladine, I think, has taken out the Merkava there. Just turning now. He fires a missile at us, bounces, he takes a shot, and then we finish him off with a 447. And that is our first kill of the game. Caladine came zooming up there as well, so really good support from my platoon. And it was a nice little pincer movement. But I can see now we're 3 tanks up. They are now capping. I intended on going south down there, but as soon as the cap circle ringer went, I thought, sod it, we've got to get back and try and defend as best we can. There's a fair few of our TDs on the 8-9 line, but we want to use the mobility that the M1A1 AIM has got on the road and get back there as quickly as possible. Our friend there in the T80U decides to go right, so we're going to push along this main road and see how quick we can get there. Our team start to cap, but they're engaging some Terminators over there. Caladine was playing around with the M1134, which I think he took out in the end up there, and now he's playing around with the Stingray. Unfortunately, Legend Killer got taken out in one of the early engagements. So our tank destroyers are now pushing in on an enemy team there, pushing down this road, trying to get as quickly as I can. I've got plenty of time on the cap, but I also want to try and do as much damage to the enemy team and try and save some of our vehicles here. I can see there's an Arietta down there, and there's a few other vehicles. So it's now 10-7, still that 3-tank lead. And this is where I considered choice. I'm thinking about going right. Then I see the MX-10 RCR. I hit the rock. Well, it's me. I turn. I've got to go left. I see he's running from something. There's a T80U Shark. We fire on the shot. track him. There's an Arietta there. We're in a 2-on-1 situation. AMX-10 RCR's got back. We bounce into the shell there, aiming at the T-80U, get a shot onto him, doing 654 damage. Just a little ram in there as well. Arietta's coming up, and now it's a 2-on-1 facing us. They need to get around me as quickly as they can. Got an AMX-10 RCR supporting me. Another shot there onto the T-80U. I'm backing up, drawing them into me. Trying to finish off the T-80U before I finish the Arietta off. Just aiming, the fiery bounce. We take a shot, and then the AMX-10 RCR takes out the T-80U. So we turn and engage the Arietta. Lovely little 584 damaging shot there. He's side onto us. He's got the AMX-10 RCR shooting into him. Just aiming in his tracks. 322 damage. And we get kill number 2. So now it's a 9-2. The game is absolutely over. I can see the M1128 intending on going down there, but he comes and circles round us. He's going after, I think, the AMX-10 RCR. Our team are now moving on this side. There's the M1128. I think he takes a shot at the AMX-10 RCR. He's left on 12 hit points. We get the final killing blow. Take his turret off. 12 damage for kill number 3. So now I'm turning around, just thinking where I can do to get into a position to do more damage. Alas, the game is over. So it was a great game from myself, a good game from the platoon, and a great game from the team. Hope you enjoyed it. So let's take a look at the post-game results. I did 5,172 damage. I got 3 kills, 6 spots, had the Master Gunner and the Gold Medal award, and earned 2,852 base reputation. It was a fun game in a great vehicle. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you've not done so already, don't forget to subscribe. Also, take a look at the links below and give me a follow on Twitch and Beam, and you can also check out my Patreon page. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.